Once upon a time, there was a young monk named Sangha who lived in a monastery in the Himalayas. He was a kind and compassionate monk, and he was loved by all of the other monks in the monastery. One day, a new monk arrived at the monastery. He was older and more experienced than Sangha, and he quickly gained the respect of the other monks. However, Sangha felt uneasy around the new monk. He couldn't shake the feeling that the new monk was not who he seemed. One night, Sangha had a dream. In the dream, he saw the new monk cutting down the roots of the Bodhi tree under which the Buddha had attained enlightenment. Sangha woke up feeling terrified. He knew that the new monk was his enemy and that he was trying to destroy his roots. The next day, Sangha went to the abbot of the monastery and told him about his dream. The abbot listened carefully to Sangha's story, and then he said, "Sangha, there are 5 signs that your enemy is cutting your roots. Number 1, he will try to isolate you from your loved ones. An enemy will try to isolate you from your loved ones in order to weaken you and make you more vulnerable. They may do this by spreading rumors about you, turning your friends against you, making you feel guilty about spending time with your loved ones, or making you feel like you don't need anyone else. If you notice that your partner or friend is trying to isolate you from your loved ones, it is important to be aware of the signs and to take action to protect yourself. Talk to your loved ones about what is happening and seek their support. Number 2, he will try to destroy your reputation. An enemy will try to destroy your reputation in order to make you look bad and damage your relationships with others. They may do this by spreading rumors about you, attacking your character, exaggerating your mistakes, using selective information, and using social media. If you notice that someone is trying to destroy your reputation, it is important to be aware of the signs and to take action to protect yourself. Talk to your friends and family about what is happening and seek their support. Number 3, he will try to weaken your faith. An enemy will try to weaken your faith in order to make you more vulnerable and easier to control. They may do this by attacking your beliefs and values, making you doubt your faith and making you feel lost and alone. There are many ways that an enemy might try to weaken your faith. They may plant seeds of doubt, attack your values, or make you feel alone. It is important to be aware of these signs and to take action to protect yourself. If someone is trying to weaken your faith, talk to your religious leaders or other trusted people in your faith community. They can offer support and guidance. Number 4, he will try to turn your friends against you. An enemy will try to turn your friends against you in order to isolate you and make you more vulnerable. They may do this by spreading rumors about you, making false accusations against you, or simply talking negatively about you to your friends. If you notice that your friends are acting differently towards you, or if you hear them saying negative things about you, it is important to be aware of the signs that your enemy is trying to turn them against you. Number 5, he will try to destroy your livelihood. An enemy will try to sabotage your career and destroy your finances. He will try to take away your job and make it difficult for you to make a living. He will try to make you feel like you are helpless and hopeless. An enemy will try to destroy your livelihood in order to make you more vulnerable and easier to control. They may do this by sabotaging your career, destroying your finances, or taking away your job. They may try to get you fired from your job, or they try to make you so miserable that you quit. They may also try to sabotage your projects or make it difficult for you to succeed. Sangha, if you see any of these signs in your life, it is important to be careful. Your enemy is trying to destroy you. But do not be afraid. The Buddha is with you, and he will help you to overcome your enemy. Sangha took the abbot's advice to heart. He started spending more time with the other monks, and he began to rebuild his reputation. He also started to meditate more regularly, and he strengthened his faith. The new monk tried to turn the other monks against Sankha, but the other monks knew that the new monk was not who he seemed. Eventually, the new monk was expelled from the monastery. Sankha was grateful to the abbot for his advice, and he continued to live a peaceful and happy life at the monastery.